All right, we're here in Greenbelt's historic Roosevelt Center in front of the New Deal Café. That's the award-winning music venue that's also our community hangout, coffee shop, and restaurant, now in its 26th year. We're here to talk to two new staffers at the cafe, both in very key roles. First up, Raul Baptiste is the cafe's manager, overseeing all food and beverage operations. So Raul, I understand you have long connections with Greenbelt.
Yes, I have lived here for 12 years now. I've worked at the co-op, I've worked at the movie theater, I've worked at the New Deal before, and now I'm back to the New Deal. And I plan on being here for a good long while.
Great.
Yeah.
So can you tell us about your vision for the cafe, especially its food and drinks?
I want to get food that kind of for everyone to enjoy. We have a lot of people that do enjoy plant-based food. I want to be able to cater to them. But at the same time, we do have a lot of people who are not as open-minded to something like that. So I want to get things that everybody can enjoy. I want to get things that kids can enjoy. Our menu, I don't want it to be so expansive that it's hard for us to figure out a whole lot of different things. But at the same time, I do want people to have options. So I think in the next coming months, I'm going to have a lot of things that are going to surprise you guys.
Great.
We just hired 2 new chefs, so I'm very excited for them to come in and help us make this a brand new top star restaurant for Greenbelt.
Great. Well, welcome. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Caitlin Gompf is now booking music for the cafe as the new music coordinator. She's filling the shoes of Amethyst Dwyer, who did that so well for 11 years that the cafe won awards for its live music. So welcome, Caitlin. So when did you first discover the New Deal Cafe, and did it make an impression on you?
I had actually lived pretty close to the Greenbelt area when I went to the University of Maryland. But for some reason, I never made it across the precipice over into Greenbelt. It was like a whole different world, and I finally did. I really stumbled into the cafe on a random afternoon in, approximately 2014, we're gonna say. And I was absolutely stunned. One of the first people I saw when I walked in, and I immediately honed in on, was who I now know as Amethyst. This beautiful woman with long hair, like beads and feathers in her hair, just emitting all this love and this great aura. And I was like, I don't really know who that is, but I want to be her when I grow up.
And now you are.
And weirdly, yeah, I haven't not noticed the irony and the joy in that, believe me.
Great. And I understand you're a professional musician. Could you tell us about that?
Yeah, so when I was at the University of Maryland, I attended for vocal performance. I learned a lot about how to sing opera and classical music, but I find that for me, I couldn't connect to audiences as well. So as when I sing popular music and stuff that a lot of people know and maybe grew up with or bop around to. So I sing for weddings now. I've been a part of a band called Sonic Kaleidoscope that's performed at the cafe a few times and to uproarious audiences, thankfully. And yeah, it's a big part of my life. Music is a great way to connect to people, and that's part of why I'm so happy to be in this role, because I know what it means to be on that stage. It's magical.
Any thoughts on your vision for new musical happenings at the cafe?
Absolutely. So there are a few bands that I have in mind that I'm waiting to hear back from about booking that just haven't played here before, and I think that's a big part of it. Just some people that we haven't heard yet, as well as maintaining the relationships with the incredible musicians that already play here. What I want to do is maintain a balance and continue the legacy, the incredible legacy that Amethyst built, while of course incorporating the newness and the growth that Greenbelt is constantly experiencing and representing. So yes, continuing what we do and expanding on it. That's just simply how I feel. The only other thoughts that I have are if the people watching have ideas. If there's a band that you know of, a musical happening that you think could really fit in the New Deal, please let me know. Reach me at music@newdealcafe.com.
This is Susan Harris signing off from the New Deal Cafe.